Hello everyone, it is Susan here from Suehiles Art and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to finish up my December daily. This is really the only video that I'm doing this year where I'm actually working and putting pictures in my December daily. I am using the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 2 journal that I made. I started this in July and just finished it up. So I'm working on the last page. So I'm going to put the journal to the side because I don't need that right now. I want to work on getting the pictures down. So what I did was, well, I printed out my pictures. I just use my regular printer that I use for any type of paper document printing. And so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to start with well, this is really Christmas Eve, and I just want to get the food down. So if you would like to see how I set up for Christmas Eve dinner, I have a video available that I did on Christmas Eve where I share how I take everything out and just how I prep, and I share my living room with my tree, and yeah, so that kind of stuff. It was fun. It was fun to make that video. I really enjoyed it. So what we had was, let's see if I can do something like that, was we had ham, we had our shrimp, our cheese and crackers, some pretzels, a simple little appetizer thing. Here's a picture of the setup of my table. But if you'd like to see it up close, check out that other video. And this is my plate. I had my ham, string beans, mashed potatoes. And I have this it's actually a two from a present that I had given someone. And I still had this, and I thought it was so super cute because it has a little gingerbread man on it. I wanted to see if I could include that. So I'm going to, just simply because it has to do with food, no other reason, and because I think it's super cute. So we're going to go ahead and cover up as much of that hole and that tear of the gingerbread man that we can. And okay, so what I would also like to do is get some lace down on here if possible. Now this folds up, so I'm not planning on putting anything down here except for maybe that. And the reason why is because I have a little hole in this piece of scrapbook paper, so I think I will do that. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to put down a little bit of wet adhesive, so I'm going to have to leave this open to dry, because if I close this while it's wet, I don't want it to come through the piece of lace and then seal everything shut. That would not be good. All right, so I think that works. I think that looks super pretty when this is open like that. So let me cut the end off. And okay, so I want to put something else on here, but I'm not sure what. So I have this little piece of die cut. It says, "Wishing you a very Merry Christmas." That's something that I could just put right there. I like that. So I'm going to get that down for right there. Oh, and I have this. Wouldn't this be pretty? Let me see. Who is this from? This is from, oh, Simply Gilded. They make washi tape for the most part. Oops, upside down. So if I put that there. I think that that looks cute, right? And let's see if we can soften up maybe some of these edges with these. And these are from Caitlin Plans on Etsy. Let me see. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Okay, I like that. I have this little holly leaf. All right, so I want to put something up here just to soften that spot. So maybe this size would be good. And yeah, that'll work. I can put it on a slant and that softens that up. So this is good. I like this. And we're going to work on one or two more things. So this will go in here. And let's see. There's actually two pockets back here. So that's going to go in like that. And while I have this out, let's go ahead. I know it's here somewhere. And let's do this. So this is one of the presents that I just took a card, a journaling card. I made a whole bunch of these and I think I've used I know I've used every single one. It's just a cute little present on paper with fabric and lace and ribbon. And so on here, I want to glue this picture, which is just a picture of the kids' presents under the tree. Right there. And this I know I want in here. So this right here for the Roxy Journal of Stitchery, this is my snow globe. It's a black snow globe. And I left the side open so it could be a pocket. So I'm going to put that in there, just like that. And now I want to work on, this is a card, Christmas card that I got from Giselle this year. So this is a picture of a table of food and my granddaughter. She wasn't feeling really well. She has a blanket, a Santa Claus blanket wrapped around her. And my daughter and my son, none of them, not one, like to get their picture taken. So it's always, I have to literally sneak them, literally. Yeah, and then, you know, they catch on and they give me the dirty looks. And maybe I'll put this cute little wrapping paper on here because I do want to cover on the inside. All right, well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I get it straight, or mostly straight. So I'm just going to start on one side and go across. And this is really thin paper, so it's gonna, the card will close just fine. All right, now let's cut that off. I know right here I need more glue, but let's go ahead and cut this. So definitely use your greeting cards. I use used greeting cards. I use unused greeting cards. I use all kinds of greeting cards in my journals, whether it's Christmas or not. I mean, they're so cute. Like, why not use it, right? Okay. So that's going to fold like that. It's kind of curling just a little bit. I know up here I saw, well, I guess it's really okay. Let me kind of flatten that out. All right, it's all right. All right, now the pictures that I want to put on here are these. So I'm going to do it in age order. So there's my daughter, my son. I'm going to get those down first. So when I work on a December daily, I really do like, you know, I'm going to put these off center a little bit so you can see the snowmen. And I like that because the front has a snowman, so I like that. Yeah, so I like to prep my pages for my December daily so that when it comes time to actually work on it, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. You basically just have to put the pictures down. All right, so on here, because my daughter, she always drinks coffee. I mean, I don't really know her to drink anything but coffee anymore. It's been like that for years. And so I wanted to put this little wood veneer. It's a little coffee cup made by Freckle Fawn. I got these, I think, last year, and I actually am using 2 in this December daily. So I think I'll just put him down there, but I'm going to use wet adhesive so that it sticks. Now, what I'm noticing is that, like, I have this little bag of like wood veneer and the flare. You know what a flare is? This is a flare where it has like a little picture, but it's a flat back and it's like the acrylic, like little dome front. I think next year, like this year, I didn't buy anything new for Christmas. But what I'm noticing, like I have my little bag of stuff. I have wood veneer, I have the flare, I have these little things. In fact, I might keep this out. They're wooden, but they're painted. But I'm really getting down to where I need to buy some more. So I think next year I'm going to have to do that. So let's see. I do want to put something here. I mean, I don't have to. I mean, I don't want to cover my son's face. What can I put here? Let's look and see if there's anything small that I can put up top, because I really don't want to cover the snowman either. All right, so I have that. It's okay. I have this. It's okay. This one really matches. That says to from. I like that. This also says to from, but I think that that's too big, but we'll hold on to that. And then I have this. It's a little tab, which I could put up top or even on the side and write Christmas Eve dinner. I think the one I liked the most was the one that matches. But I want to at least see the snowman's head. That might be the best one. I'm going to use this one. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Get it down. Get her down. Get her done. And I like that it softens up that edge. So Christmas Eve dinner. Okay, so that's good. That works. I like that. I really like this little house. I think that's adorable. I think I'm going to put this on the front. I think it's super cute. I'm going to use the wet adhesive though, because this has like a glitter on it. So I think it'll stick better if I use wet adhesive. And I'm just going to put it over here. I think it's just super cute because we were home And it matches good, you know, well enough. That has to dry. I hope it sticks on that glitter piece. All right, so is this good enough for the middle? I'm gonna say yes for now. Now let's work on the back. So this is going to be my granddaughter. And do I have enough of that paper to put on here? Well, it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. I really would like to use this up. I could piece it together just a little bit. I mean, it's not going to match perfectly by any means. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, we're going to get this here. Okay, and then we can, let me do something before I put this down. I'm just going to cut this so I have a straight edge. And let's put this down. I have to turn it so I can get it where I want it. Okay, good, good. I'm going to actually leave this on here, which is all torn, but I like that. See, you can't really tell that the bottom doesn't belong there. I'm going to keep pressing this down just to make sure that it sticks. And let's cut this. And that's going to be good. And now I used up that piece of wrapping paper. Woo, woo. Yay. Now this is all that's left of that. Maybe I'll cut out this little guy and that's it and hold on to him and that gets thrown away. All right, so now we have my granddaughter and the food. Now I'm going to end up covering that snowman. I have this, it says always believe. I mean, she's 13. But I like it. I'm going to do that. But that's really it. And my December daily for 2022 is done. All right, so that is good. I like that. And I like that. I don't know that I need more over here. I could put, and I think I will. I think I'm just gonna glue this little wooden ornament down because it's cute. And it's adding something circular to the back page. It looks cute, right? And that's it. All right, so this is going to go in here. Let me get the glue away before I glue something I don't want to. And so I'm going to go back to this page, and I will be doing a flip through video of my whole December daily. I'm just making sure that this didn't stick where I glued that. So that's going to go back in here, and then there's a pocket right behind that I'm going to put this in. So this is going to go here. And what I was thinking of doing, which I don't think I need to, I was going to put a little tab on the top of this, like with this fabric, this red area. I was going to staple on a little tab. Well, let me see. Let me see if it's something that, that's too big. Let's see. I don't want to take away any more from the front here, But this will make a really cute tab. Or maybe I put it on another page. You know what? I think I'm going to do it because I think it looks cute. It has the little snowflake on it. The back is okay because it's not covering my daughter's face. I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive there to hold that. I am going to staple it, but I just want to, I find that this is helpful. And then that's going to go there, and then I can give it a staple. Let me do it this way. And it won't go anywhere. Okay. Done. Oh, it didn't staple in the exact right spot. Maybe I'll put one more staple. Okay, done. This can now, oops, this is moving. This can now go in this pocket. I don't think I'm going to put it back in here because it's going to move. This has to dry. So does that. So I'm just going to kind of leave it out, but this is going to go in this pocket right here. And that's going to be it for my December daily. So like I said, I'll come back and do a flip through, but that is it for today, and it feels good to be done with this. And now I can put all my Christmas paper away. I already did my fabrics, and I have a video for that came out yesterday if you want to see how I sorted through my fabrics and my Christmas fabrics, and those I put away. So I think I'm in good shape, very good shape. Well, that is it, and thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on Friday with the open collab with Sherry, and it's our last one for 2022. All right, thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.